all set. Let's put this. Let's put out this stream as soon as I find it. Yeah. It's Saturday, right? Yep. I should be here more often now. Really? What does that mean? Oh, let me turn this off because I don't have to use it right now. English got back from wedding and trying to find the villainous pilot to watch. Oh, I don't think it's out yet, but it's coming out this month, right? I'm really interested in that. If anyone's got news on the villainous stuff, you gotta tell me. Since I'm no longer trapped on the side of the road. Oh, yeah, that's great. Glad to see your host. Sorry, I meant Heather. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, I don't want you to feel a little betrayed right now, but our next project, I kind of bypassed the suggestions my nephews gave us and started something for me. I'm making myself a little patriotically colored shawl, you know, like this. This would probably be like right here in the back of my shoulders, so I've already gotten a bit of it. I started it off the stream, but I just, you know, I liked the idea and I just wanted to go with it, you know? Let me bring up the pattern in another tab because it's another pattern that I found online. God, it is hot today, so you're gonna have to forgive me if I'm like wiping sweat with a tissue off my forehead. It's insane. And you know what? I'm gonna link the pattern I found in the tweet. Let me see. God, I keep hitting caps lock. Let's get the link for this stream. Yep, that do. Bronny Buck brings bad luck. Bronny, I told you, you're not allowed to write poetry. America, F yeah. Oh man, I can't remember the song, and it's the best American song there ever was. That sucks. I'm gonna start doing this though. Like, I don't remember the last time I used a pattern I found online and made it. I should start linking them now. This week's pattern. So that way I can advertise other people's patterns. Alright, I'll tweet all that. Alright, and let me grab the link for this stream again so I can link it to advertise yourself. I'm gonna link this to a few chats. That one. And I believe I've linked it everywhere to people who care. Let's see. Well, the Villainous Pilot debuted today, but it's only in Spanish. Dude, I still watch it like that. But dude, if it debuted today, I better go find it after this stream. You gotta be bucking kidding me. Are you and Sweetie enjoying the kitty, Heather? How good of a roommate is Sweetie? Oh, she's really nice. She's mostly at work all the time, working hard. The cat is still adjusting to our little homestead. Maybe she'll stroll in and I'll pick her up if she'll let me. She's still getting used to things. Don't want to force her out of her comfort zone, all that jazz. Did you find a Brownie Dakiyama to BrownCon? No, because you'd have to get those Takis custom made. And I think Brownie should get it for me if it's going to have him on it. Oh, I'm sure she's a sweetie. Looney. No. BronyCon, dang you, autocorrect. If only. I don't think Brownie would let me carry that around. You'd feel so jealous. I'm letting Luna say that, Brownie. She's allowed to say it. Enjoy the Brownie Sombra video? Yes. I think I had some good bits in that one. Let's see. Where was I on this pattern? Ah, here we go. And I had a thing. I was keeping track of how far I was on this pattern. Where was that little place where I was keeping notes? Notes? Oh, was it down here? Did I write it on something down here? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Ah, here it is. It was on this note. I have to do 52 rows like this. But it's all double crochet. I know how to do double crochet. I think I was on. Let me just recheck real quick because, just be sure. Ah, I know how to do this. Yeah. I think I'm doing this right, yeah. Totally got him. We still need a Heather Chrysalis Ruins video. We do. We'll do it when the time is right. OMG, a Cozy Glow Ruins video. No. For one, I don't cosplay Cozy Glow. I don't think I would pull it off really well. Hi, I'm Emma Maloney. Welcome to the stream. Today, guys, just in case you guys didn't get the gist, we're making patriotic shawl, or yeah, for me to wear on the 4th of July. I think it's coming out a little strange, but I think overall the color scheme will work, be like a little poncho thing. Brownie were in a video Lightning Bliss did, the catchy song video she posted. We were? I don't keep up with her uploads, so I would not know. Crazy faces and all. Huh, where is Brownie? He was here earlier. He's probably just fooling around somewhere else. Or he's doing multitasking. He's doing something at the same time. Oh shoot, I forgot I was going to text me and told her I made her burritos for dinner so don't get anything on the way home. I made myself a burrito today. I used up the last of the beans. I am eternal, unfortunately blow. Brian, see the kitty yet? He's seen pictures like everyone else, but he hasn't personally seen it like on the chat or anything because the cat likes to spend most of its time underneath the couch. And I don't, that's her safe place. You don't want to pull her out of there or bug her while she's there, so. But she did wake me up this morning with a whole bunch of meowing. I think she was just, I fed her, and then she still kept meowing, and I, opened up another place she really likes. She likes to go into the cabinets, and I'm like, do you want to go in the cabinets? And she just kept meowing, and then I pet her, and then she stopped, and I'm like, you could just wake me up with kisses, and I would give you pets. There's a way to do it, Knife! Cats. Hey, for irony's sake, Brownie should dress up as Black Hat and you as Dementia, for entertainment. I don't know if he'd make a good Black Hat. And plus, I want to be Black Hat. Thank you. My family went to look at antiques today. That's good. Has she licked your fingers yet? No, she hasn't done much licking. She's more of like the butts your head again. She butts her head against your hand and stuff. And she rubs around you and stuff. That kind of thing. I want a Monster Energy drink. I am drained from a wedding I went to. She's a big baby. Just wait until she's jumping up on you, trying to get your food. She hasn't felt the liberty to do that yet, so. I don't know. I've made a lot of chicken. In my experience, cats like chicken, and she hasn't tried to take it from me yet. She's probably waiting for me to make some fish. Cats love food in general. Oh yeah, she's gonna try and steal my pizza. Who came up with the cat's name? You or Sweetie? Obviously me. With a name like Knife, it was me. Ronnie, great job on King Summer and Pascom. Guys, I have a goldfish named Spoon. And now we get a cat named Knife. Who the heck do you think named that thing? Which was Spoon, by the way. Gosh, at first point I thought it was his filter was broken because it didn't seem like it was doing much, but it started working again. I scrubbed up his tank though today, so it's looking great. Look at him go. I had to take out his little, because he used to have a little SpongeBob house in there, like the pineapple under the sea. But some of the, like I was trying to scrub the stuff off of it, but it wasn't getting any cleaner, and he had it for a while. So I was just like, you know what, I'm throwing it away. I'll get him something new. You should do your Christmas video at BronyCon since it's the final one. We need to get you a pit bull named Fork. Why a pit bull? My cat will love foods. Yes. I like the name for your cat. And every time he gets underfoot or bothers me, I'll yell, "Fork you, dog." I hope the cat does not get the fish. Nah, I gotta cover over this fish tank, and she doesn't come into my room. Well, she went in once. Like, I leave my door open so she can come in, but if I'm not in here and she's around, I just close the door. If I'm not in the room, I close the door, and she won't be in. Because if I'm here, it's gonna be fine. I'll stop her from doing anything. Oh, like at night I'll leave the door open too because I know I'll hear her. Like the first night she was here, I was laying down in bed and I wake up because I hear her. She jumped onto my dresser and I just sat up and went, "No, Knife, you can't do that," like half asleep. And then she hisses at me, jumps down, hisses again, and then runs away. And I'm like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to do that." She hisses at everything though. She hisses at you if you look at her. Oh, MFG. That's the name of my cat. My cat's name is Kiki. Did Sweetie say that she wanted to name it? Nah, she didn't say anything about that. Bendy's watching you in the window. Had to be careful. Oh yeah, that little flock. I love him. He's cute as nuts. I got him a while ago, but I had to take him back to the Hot Topic because they forgot to take the sensor off of him. Heather, swear count. $1 to the swear jar. Why can I swear but Heather can't? I don't know, because you're a child and you're not help liable. I keep thinking one of these days Bronny will get you an actual swear jar. Let him try. Joke's on him. I'm going to put that savings toward getting something he doesn't like. Like another cat. Take that. Retaliation. So I hope you guys all saw the pictures of the scarf on Twitter, the one we made last week. It looked really good, I think, and I think it's gonna make a great gift. We posted it on Twitter though, and I posted it on DeviantArt, so that's really nice. I gotta do something special to the end here. To end. 3 double crochets in last stitch turn. Got it. I wonder if it'd be super hard to crochet a cardigan. I should look that up, cardigan once, because I've been wanting a black cardigan, but I don't know if I have enough yarn I could make my own cardigan. I'll see how this goes. Let the mother bucker try. Use the money on a laser pointer for the kitty. Swearing for frickin' life. Hey, yo, Heather, how you crocheting? Crotching. I don't know how crotching works. But we're crocheting a shawl. This would probably be the back bit right here. It would go like this, kind of like a little cape. But obviously it's going to be much longer when we're done. It's just a little patriotic shawl that we're putting together. I linked the pattern I'm using in the Twitter link. So hopefully everyone sees that and thinks it's really cool. Maybe, I don't know if you can like follow this. I don't know what this site is. Willmade.com. I don't know. Little crotching. Have you ever thought about doing a crocheting panel? It's crossed my mind, but I don't know if it'd be very interesting. Like, am I going to teach people how to crochet? Am I just going to share designs? I don't know how it would go. I got to brainstorm that if I would do it. Hey, trying to find the Black Hat org site that is said to have the English sub on it. Does anyone here know where it is? Excuse me. Yeah, does anyone know about that new show, Villainous? Like, it's had, like, shorts and stuff, like, all this year and stuff like that, and I really like it, but most of it's in Spanish, but that's fine. I just want, like, more information on it at all. Like, I follow the creator on Twitter, and I don't know what's going on. Type word. Man, I'd love to do some crotching while crocheting. Classic case of thinking outside the box. Chrysalis could keep an eye on Bendy in case he tries something. Now, Chrysalis ain't even looking at him. Neither is my OC plush. There he is, staring mockingly. Excited for Toy Story 4. Actually, no, I don't even think I'm gonna see it unless Sweetie wants to see it. I don't care about Toy Story as much as other people do. I'm not gonna feel bad going pee at that movie. Like, don't get me wrong, Toy Story is a good series of movies. I enjoy it. It's nice as any other, but it doesn't have a special place in my heart or anything. I didn't care about, like, I was like, whoa, like, I'm surprised it went on as long as it did, and I'm surprised there's a Toy Story 4 coming out, but, I don't know. What's the matter, Heather? Well, I don't know. Have you enjoyed any of the live-action Disney remakes? I recently, like, I didn't like the Beauty and the Beast one that much. There wasn't as great singing in it. But, because the singing's important. But, I liked the Jungle Book one. It was pretty okay. The Aladdin one I recently saw was pretty good, too. I liked it. I wouldn't say it's a step above the original, but it did its own thing, and I liked it. I enjoyed it very much. So I've enjoyed some of them, not all. Let's see. What about the movie Onward with Tom Holland and Chris Pratt? I've seen the previews. I don't get it. I enjoyed the Gatsby remake. Just curious, Heather, how tall are you? 5'4". You know, the most average of average heights. Well, let me get me some water from my Infinity Gauntlet. I bet you're taller than me, Heather. I'm 6'1". That's incorrect. I'm shorter than Luna. I imagine you have to get on your tiptoes to kiss Bronny. Not really. He's 5'9". Awesome Infinity Gauntlet cup. Thanks, I got it at the movie theater. I haven't seen Endgame, if that's what you're asking. I got it when we went to go see Detective Pikachu. They were still selling these, and I'm like, I want one. It's great. Hey, me and Bronny's name cut. Heather and I don't kiss. We're not married. What kind of floozy do you take before it? Oh, yeah. I forgot. He gave me a promise ring and everything. We can't even, like, hold hands, really. We can just stand next to each other and enjoy each other's presence like a bunch of weirdos. Do you guys hold hands? No. Imagine your OC with the gauntlet. No, imagine her with the goblet. She's not gonna... Freaking, it doesn't make sense on a pony. She's just gonna drink from the thing. I like simple patterns. You know, patterns I can just almost do mindlessly, you know? Is it weird I could see you summon Genie Bronny from your magical lamp? Nah, I guess, because it doesn't make very much sense to me. He doesn't fit the character. Or, like, the role, really. Maybe if I was the genie, and he was the person with the lamp, and I don't know, you somehow make it about a ship between us two, then it would make sense. I'd make a good genie. The best. God, it is just really hot today, I tell you. I'm going nuts. Yo, what's up? Hey, Lightspeed, what's going on? It's been a while since I've seen you in this neck of the woods. We're just crocheting a shawl for 4th of July. It's good to get these things done ahead of time. Yeah, no? Oh, I'm starting to think. Might not have enough yarn. Let's see how far we can take it with this. I could always order some more. Did I crochet somewhere weird? No, I think it's just like that. Are you going to watch that villainous pilot even if it's in Spanish? How long does it take you to do a crochet project usually? That very much depends on what it is. Like this shawl, I have no idea how long it's going to take. I've never made a shawl before. So it could take a week, maybe more. It could be like that vest I made, which it took like a month or two to really do, if you're counting all the time I had to stop to do other things, or like how I wasn't committed to it every day. A scarf could take me, depending on the pattern, could take me only a few days to make. But that's if I'm committed to it and I have like a lot of span of time to do it. Like these days, I don't think during the week I would have very much time to do it. Like, no, that's like crocheting. This Saturday stream might be the one time of the week I really have time to crochet. Like on the weekends, I'm pretty open to it. I would have time. But like I always know on Saturday I'm gonna have that committed 2 hours of crocheting. And on Saturday, if I know I'm doing the stream, I usually don't crochet during the day because I'm like, hey, I don't want to wear out my wrists if I'm gonna be doing this in front of a bunch of people, you know. But a pony used to take me only a day or two, but that's when I had a lot of time. So yeah, like I said, really depends. I don't think I can finish anything in like an hour. I could get a good start on something in an hour. But I've taken on a lot of ambitious projects, so, you know, that's probably it. Did you manage to see the Friendship is Magic episode today? I did, and I very much enjoyed it. But again, guys, no spoilers for new episodes of My Little Pony. Or anything in general. We want people to come in here and not be spoiled. But yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. I liked what they did. It's all fun. Did you manage to... Evening, my queen. Hello, Dexter. Welcome to the stream. We are crocheting a shawl. A patriotic shawl. I don't think I put my Skype on Do Not Disturb. That's discerning. Without spoiling it, Bendy ended with the sequel being possibly done easily if they choose to easily. Yeah, Bendy, that's interesting. So what do you do for your job, Heather? Right now, I'm a receptionist, so, you know, answering phones and that. Bogorna appears in a tide of blood. Oh, hi, Heather. Hey, Bogorna, what's up? We're crocheting a shawl. It's patriotic, very patriotic. We are spoiled by your mere presence, lol. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Where's my thing? I need to quit fanning. Side of my legs. Sweat. I wish the air conditioning did more around here. You know? Heather, did you watch Lightning Bliss's Catchy Song Project? I didn't. I did not. Do I have to post it everywhere? Because you guys have already been talking about that. Apparently I was in it. But I had no idea about that. I don't keep up with Lightning Bliss's upload schedule. We talk, mostly I only talk to her in person, like at conventions. I'll have some conversations with her. But we don't really talk much online. I don't really know what project she's up to other than TF2. I know she participates in that. Hey Heather, it's your biggest fan. Oh, this isn't my biggest fan. Shoot, that reminds me. I wanted to order an electric fan. I'll do that later. If Bronny ever does propose, should it be during a panel? Because this is how a majority of reviewers do it, it seems like. No, I don't think I'd like that. I think I want him to do something cooler, you know? Something like it's not gonna be everyone else's story. Something interesting. And something that's more pandering toward me. Like, I like panels as much as the next person, but, like, it's not a romantic setting. I'm not the type to follow the really bland formula. I just finished watching the new Apple P episodes, and boy, oh boy, I love some Apple Horses episodes. Yeah, that's great. Hey, Heather, when do you think you are getting married? No idea. It doesn't really matter, though. I'm not in a big rush. I got a lot of shit I gotta do before I can even think about getting married. I gotta finish my bachelor's. Gotta really... my finances aren't doing horrible, but I want to really, really build my savings before I get married. And all that stuff. Got a lot to do. What are the perfect pair of your favorite Apple Family episodes? What's the perfect pair of your favorite Apple Family episode? I don't know. This new one I liked a lot might rival it. I do like a good love story, but, you know. Think the kitty would come if you called it? No. Because I yell at her all the time. Knife! Come here! Knife! Knife! Come here! Yeah, $2 to the swear jar. What did I say? I can't even remember. Frick. If you do get married, you would also have Bronny's finances. Do you assume that's a good thing? I mean, no offense, Bronny, but it's not his big selling point. Knife, come in here. Knife! Knife! Pay attention to what you're doing. Well, no! You can't make me do anything. I can do whatever I want. It's my strength. Do whatever I want. God, it's a good thing I put my hair up. Because I'm still hot. It's still so hot. You say knife and Speedy gets confused, not sure if you mean the cat or the actual knife. If we both make enough to support ourselves individually together, we'd be way more than comfortable. Yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry guys, I'm doing recycling math in my head because I looked up a nearby recycling center, and with aluminum cans and stuff, they usually give you 25 cents per pound. So I'm trying to think of how many pounds I need to make $20. In my head... Hold on, I'm doing math. Math is hard. 25 cents. So that'd be like 0.25, trying to make it into 20. Fuck this calculator! I mean, frick. Oh, I'd need 80 pounds. Shoot, that's a lot. Let's try 15. 60. I don't know. I'll see how much can weight I make. Imagine what a kid version of Euro C would look like. Why are you telling me to imagine so much stuff? It would look pretty freaking normal. You two could afford some really stupid decisions like buying a race car. You need to look up the closest pet store. Why? $3 a swear jar. I mean, if all the money doesn't end up in the swear jar. If Bronny ever produced his own money, would they be called Bronny Bucks? Okay, that's actually a nice one. Hold on, where's my pen? Forgot to mark down. I finished a row. Can't have that. What if one day the blue lion was parked right outside your door? How would you react? The blue lion? Oh, you mean from Power Rangers? Probably assume it's a prop and that somebody else brought it, and I'd take selfies next to it and call it a day. No, it'd be called horsepower. Hi, Heather. Hey, Clayton. I feel like it's getting hotter. As her first guest person Heather names all blossoms to Heather Blossoms. Now, some of them are already named that. I was talking about the blue lion from Voltron. Yeah, nuts. Oh, why am I thinking Power Rangers? Hell yeah. Also, same deal. I would think it's a prop and take selfies next to it. Game over. Is that Star Spangled Banner? I'm just making a shawl with patriotic colors, so kind of. Let's see. 1 double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. I was talking about Power Rangers or Power Pony. Who wins? Both. Seeing as they would never fight, unless you want to get some death battle logistics in here. Alright guys, you forgot to remind me to do my wrists. It kind of looks like a bandana right now, so my theory is that you're making this so Bronny can cosplay as Ricardo Miles as BronyCon. If I knew who that was, maybe, but that's just a theory, a crochet theory. Don't know who that is, but anyway. No, just a shawl. Patriotic shawl. Ugh, sweaty. Okay, Oriental, that's something you can bring up in DM. Don't bring it up in my stream chat, okay? This is a general chat. And if I don't feel like talking to someone, I'm just not going to, okay? I'm not going to fake an interaction. Mute your Discord? My Discord? It is muted. Why? Also, I got a Twitter now. Good. Then follow the Twitter that's in the description. It's mine. See, Brownie was on a panel with Lightning Blitz and other people? Yes, I was there. How you been, good buddy? I've been okay. Been working my butt off. You probably weren't around Lightspeed, but I moved in with a friend. I'm living in an apartment with my friend. And got a new job. Working desk job. The hours are a bit late into the day, which is what I wouldn't prefer. I hardly have any time in the day now. Like, yeah, it's like a 25-minute drive from here to work. So when I get home, it's later, like maybe 4:45, 5 o'clock when I get home, and I make dinner, and I try to exercise, and then I try to do my homework, and then I try to have, like, it'll be like an hour, or maybe not even an hour left in my day before I need to go to sleep, and then I'll try to talk to people, and I'll go to sleep, because, gosh, yeah, that's all there is in the day. What's up, everyone? Hey, Transform Brett, how are you? On a panel, that was my panel. Yes. I'm sure Bronny would edit a Chrysalis Ruins convention video for you, maybe edit your voice to sound Chrysalis-y-ish. I wouldn't go that far. I feel bad for him editing things that are ultimately my product or something. I mean, no doubt Chrysalis Ruins would be something he would be heavily directing and stuff, but, like, I don't know if I feel super cool with Chrysalis Ruins taking on the last BronyCon, because that is the last BronyCon and that is his show, and he should do it how he wants to do it for the last BronyCon. Know the feeling. It's a grand, funny, and all-around badass. Recommend to watch ASAP. Okay, link posting. But if it's villainous, I will approve. Thank you very much. Already following y'all. Sweet. Chrysalis Ruins with a Sombro cameo. I want it, though. If you want Chrysalis Ruins for the last BronyCon, sure, we'll make that thing. We'll plan it and everything. We'll talk about it more later, so there's no spoilers. I think everyone wants it, Heather. I was hoping that's how we would do it, actually, though. Okay. Okay. Heather, guess what? What? I swear if you say something gay, Bronny. Oh, Transformer Brett's guessing what? You're gorgeous. Aw, Transformer Brett's gorgeous? gonna have to watch that Villainous pilot. I'm gonna watch it in Spanish if I have to because, well, I've been trying to study up on my Spanish more. Like, I'm doing Duolingo every day. So, like, but yeah, I've been trying to brush up on it as best I can, and as much as my schedule will allow. Like, I'm studying it during lunch breaks on my phone. And Duolingo is the best I can do. But, yeah, doing my best. Oh, a good breeze just came in right now. That felt nice. Why can't you do more of that? Half of Bronny's talk is sweet, the other half is puns. That's actually pretty accurate. I think Heather broke Bronny. What pilot? The pilot for Villainous, the series? We were talking about it earlier. It's like mostly Spanish based, but there's been English releases as well. It looks really great. Do it. Watch and crochet. I was surprised that there was never any MLP conventions outside the USA. There was some in the UK and Europe. I think there was one in Germany. Although I don't really know the turnout of those, but they did exist. Oh yeah, and some in Canada. I know when the Maddie went to. Join the darkness, Heather, we hang. We have galaxy cake for members. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, feels dirty. Bad cherry. There's a lot of conventions outside of the US, especially in Germany. Here, Gumball is ending this month. Oh yeah, that's too bad. Gumball's a good show. From what I've seen of it, I don't regularly follow it, but whenever I turn it on, it's usually pretty good. It was gonna end sooner or later, like Adventure Time. Yeah, all of them end. Like My Little Pony's ending. Everything's ending. But then new things are going to start, and we're going to be just as obsessed with those things and go to convention for all that. I think the only place that doesn't have any MLP conventions nowadays is South America. Oh. All the good animated shows are going away. Adventure Time, Radio Show, MLP, Star, and Gumball. I didn't even like all those shows. But it doesn't matter. The regular show ended a while ago. And more good shows are coming. Like, look at Villainous. We're probably going to get a few seasons of Villainous, and that'd be freaking sweet. Can't wait for that. And we've still got tons of stuff to look forward to, and there's always anime. Thank you, anime, for always being there for us. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna die off. We're just gonna simply be reformed. Again and again and again. It's a good way to go about life, thinking that. I really hope Generation 5 does not disappoint. I'm sure it won't. They realize that a good show equals good good money. So yeah, we have that to look forward to too. I don't know why everyone's so concerned. Wait, so even if we died, we reform into a lot different body? That's your belief? Sort of. When our bodies break down, become one with the earth or one with something else. We decompose. I don't know about any of the religious stuff, like our soul or our consciousness and all that. I just know that our bodies can be a part of something bigger once again. Like when I die, I think I told you guys I wanted to get cremated and put into one of those urns that would help grow it into a tree. So even after death, I'd still have something living going for me. Something that'll still be there. I think that's nice to think about. It's the natural cycle of life of a cartoon generation. If it goes beyond their own decade, it starts to be stale and repetitive. If you want to see a funny anime, look up Azaki Quartet. Maybe perhaps I will. When you die, put your ashes in an urn shaped like your OC. No. I already told you what I want to do with my ashes. I want to be a tree. A fruit tree. A Fluttershy tree? Yeah. the cartoon and reality cycles, I like to look at the multiverse theory along with string theory, but every world is connected to one another, which would be... Oh, it is dark. Am I back? I don't know. It still says my stream is offline. So I'll wait till it says it's back online before I proceed. I've gotten cut from the live stream and now I regret it. How do you regret it? You didn't do it. Alrighty, it's saying that we're resumed, everybody. Woo! Glad that solved itself. Not awful quick, but that was unfortunate. But, oh, what was I talking about before we went out like that? Yeah, my tree. Like, if I got turned into a tree, I would hope I'd be a tree that they would plant in a park or a nature reserve where you'd know, like, the tree wouldn't get cut down anytime soon, or like there wouldn't be like big renovations or something in there. Especially if the tree was kind of somebody's memorial. Like, I hope someone puts down a plaque and be like, "Here lies the tree grown from Heather Blossom's ashes. Maybe don't cut that down. She might haunt your freaking forest." But yeah, so something like that. I'm sure there's like a whole thing. Maybe they'll even make like graveyards, but instead of graveyards, it's just groves of trees grown from different people. But what else was I talking about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it did get rather dark fast, and let's see. Hi, what's this about, Flutter Cheery? Do you do quilting aside from crocheting? I don't do that. I've crocheted. I've tried to sew. I've sewn together a skirt. Like, my jeans, like, once they get worn out, they'll be worn out near the thighs because I have big thighs. So I'll cut the jeans into either shorts, but lately I've learned how to make them into skirts, but they're really, really short mini skirts, so that's something. I also got an old buttoned up shirt and turned it into an apron for a friend. So that was something else I did with sewing. So I dabble in sewing. I do a lot of crocheting. I'm interested in needlepoint. What kind of tree would you be? I'd be a black walnut. Blame YouTube for that. One of the bronies, Rin Bon Chan, now has problems live streaming here, so she did it on Twitch. Ribbon Chan. And if it ever came to that, I guess I could stream on Twitch. It'd be a weird category to be put in. But, yeah, that's something. But, I'm not too worried yet. It's only done that like a few times. I never imagined that big internet hiccups happened outside my country. Nah, it happens all the time. YouTube has been getting more hiccups in recent years from what I heard. What kind of tree would you like to be? If I had to pick what kind of tree I'd want to be, I'd want to be some sort of fruit tree. Something that gives people, like... So, like, if anyone missed me after I died and would want to visit the tree, they could have a snack while they're there. I like being a considerate tree, a considerate host. You came to visit me, you might as well have a snack. That's at least what I think. Say, Heather, were you ever demonetized on YouTube before? You guys do know I don't make any money off this, right? I don't monetize my videos. I don't want to even deal with all that mess. I don't monetize my videos at all, so I haven't had any problems with anything of that kind. So I don't make any money off this. I don't make money off the stream. I don't even make money off Patreon. No one pledges to me on Patreon. I don't advertise it much because I don't care to be carried on Patreon. I have a Patreon, I just don't use it. If you could be a Marvel heroine, who would you pick? Why? A Marvel heroine? I'm trying to think of the female heroes of the Marvel Universe I actually care for. Not that I think they're all bad, it's just that, like, all the cool ones I like just happen to be male. Spider-Gwen has a pretty good, cool look to her, from what I've seen. I also enjoyed Captain Marvel. That was also really good. I just see monetization as a bonus. A rogue absorbs powers and memories. She had a big problem with that, so I don't know if I'm willing to deal with the sacrifice. Oh, I forgot to mark it down. I could see you as She-Hulk, to be honest. Maybe She-Hulk. I don't dislike her. A woman with a temper, sure. Man, that thing you're knitting is perfect for America's ass. It is. That it is. Heather, what do you think of the song Caramel Dancin'? Oh, that's a really old song. I haven't thought about that in forever. Getting some real cringe memories. Let's not talk about it. Rift Alicorn dance video. Oh, I forgot about that one. No, that's not the cringe memory I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the middle school thing. Like, that happened years before she did that thing. I'm thinking about stuff in high school that happened because of that. Oh, don't worry about that though. That's some real internet archaeology for that you did there. Could you see you doing ruins of convention video as your cheerleader cosplay? I mean, that wouldn't make much sense, but it probably could be possible. What would you say is the best part of the Bendy and the Ink Machine game story mode? The best part? Shit. I personally haven't even played it. I just watched all the playthroughs of it and watched a whole bunch of theory videos on it. I know. It seems weird for me to have it. I just really like the aesthetic. The next thing, someone will be cranking that Lucky Star OP. Oh god. I always wanted to do that one, but yeah, it's probably best that I didn't. Don't remember the words, but I remember that beat go like that. That was crazy. Were there ever any guys in that show? I think someone's dad showed up once. Get scared easily? I don't know. I like horror movies and stuff though, so I like scary stuff. Women, you gotta play it. It's really fun. I bet it is. I don't have the money to be splurging on video games though. I gotta be wise about stuff. So far all I've spent my money is on food and stuff for my cat. This person again. I'm gonna hide this user on this channel. Oh shoot, I messed it up. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna hide this user on this channel. I don't know if that does it for everyone else, but it does it for me, so there we go. Think we will see the kitty before the stream ends? I don't know. I don't know if she'll come out. She likes to spend a lot of time under the couch. Hey, you know cats, they're more active at night more than anything. So I bet this is like early morning for her right now. And now I'm remembering some really weird Sonic AMVs that I watched in 2007. How would your OC look dressed as Joe in the G.I. Joe universe? I'd be willing to draw that. I love me some G.I. Joe. I'll probably draw her as Cobra Commander though, because Cobra Commander's great. Hey, you got a cat? Yes, I did, Tammy. She's beautiful. You'd love her. Except you hate cats, so you wouldn't. How do you deal with the spammy people that show up? Exactly how you just saw. I just put them in timeout, hide their messages. That's all you really can do, right? Name? Hold on. Dojo. And the cat's name is Knife. She's a big, black, fluffy cat. It's got knife-like claws. How old is your cat, and what is the species of your cat? She's 2 years old, and I have no idea what her species is. I just know she's a big, black, fluffy cat that I got from the shelter. How did you decide which kitty to get? Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat. I like cats. I decided because you can actually go online and see what animal shelters have available for adoption. And I went on the one that Sweetie works at. I went on to see what kind of cats they had. And I just saw a picture of her and I fell in love. I was just like, oh my god, she looks like she has like the worst attitude and I love it. And I met her and she instantly was really kind to me and I don't know why. I go in and I start barely touching her and then she pushes her head into my hand and lets me pet her a whole bunch and it was the best. Be careful, claws can mess up your skin easily. Oh yeah, I know. Red Skull versus Cobra Commander, who's the better maniacal villain? Red Skull probably would beat up Cobra Commander because Cobra Commander's a total coward, but that's why we love him. He's a beautiful, beautiful person. I love him so much. OMG, like Tiffany. What, big, black, and fluffy? Oh yeah, Tiffany is kind of big, black, and fluffy. Though she's not very big. And my mom, like, freaking mom keeps getting Tiffany's hair cut. But yeah, she's pretty fluffy and she has black fur. That makes sense. Oh my god, guys, Ronnie helped me do my nails today. helped me pick up the color, and he said like this dark blue with glitter, with gold glitter, and it actually turned out really nice. It is like so cute. Hold on, let me make sure you guys are seeing the best view you can of this. Yeah, it's like a little. I messed up a little here and there, but I think it looks so cute. Grouchy. She's an old lady. Yeah, Tiffany is getting kind of old. She's like 10 years old. But she's fine. She's just a little dog. Nice. Sweetie should have given you a discount on purchasing the kitty. She did. We actually adopted the kitty for like nothing. It's just that buying all the stuff to have a cat is what adds up. Like I bought her some kitty litter, like dry food, wet food, some toys, a little blanket. I got her a little personalized name tag. I don't remember what else I got her, but yeah, all that stuff adds up. We adopted that kitty for like nothing. But it's all the accessories and all the stuff you gotta buy them so they're well taken care of that costs you a bit of money. Does your kitty ever start meowing at you and you two start having a conversation? She woke me up today. Like, she just was meowing and meowing in the living room, and I walk in and I'm like, what do you want? She just keeps meowing. I give her fresh food, she's still meowing. I let her into the cabinets, she still meows, and then I just pet her and then she stopped, and I'm like, okay, shut up. And then I try to sleep again and she starts meowing again. I'm like, damn it, okay, I'm awake. I'm hungry like I didn't have dinner and starving, but I had a big lunch and I don't know why I'm hungry. Just have a little snack, you know, like I got a couple little cherries right here, you know, just have a little snack. How many cats have you had all your life? Just Knife and Tiffany? No, Tiffany is a dog. Tiffany's a dog. Cats, like, the first cat we had was our cat, Taylor. My mom really loved that cat. It was when I was very, very little. We had her, we adopted her from a shelter, and we got a kitten to go with that one. We thought it was a girl, but it turned out to be a guy. His name was Fluffer. Remember a cat we named called September. My sister Tammy had a cat, and we had it for a while. Her name was Chiquita. And I had a cat that you guys might know about. I've talked about her. Her name was Indominus Rex, and she, I found her in a bush. And my friend has her now, and she's had her for a good long while because I wasn't able to keep her due to circumstances. What the hell are you doing over there? I just heard a jingling bell, so that means she's out from underneath the couch, actually. Now is the prime time to attack. Alright guys, unfortunately oh gosh, my seat is wet from all this, from me sweating. That's disgusting. Oh god. But yeah, I went in there, turned on the light, and I see that she's by the table. She ran off to go back under the couch. You know her. Ugh. Let's see. Just wait till you have to replace the litter. It's a pain. Oh no, yeah, I know. Me and Sweetie have done shifts. Like, she's supposed to take care of the food and the litter in the morning, and I do it at night. But sometimes I feed her in the morning if she's really complaining while I'm trying to do stuff, because I'm usually up before Sweetie. Remember that cardboard boxes are the best presents that you could get a cat. And so far, like, I thought I bought her like a boxy thing to do stuff with, but she hasn't done anything with it. If you're really unlucky, she will wake you up while you're sleeping by jumping on you or your pillow. I'm certain that'll happen. Yeah, cats are spoiled that way. Tiffany and Knife get along? I don't have Tiffany with me. Tiffany's back home with my mom because I'm living with Sweetie now. I didn't take Tiffany with me. Oh, Tiffany, my bad. Then besides Tiffany, do you have any dogs before, too? I had a couple dogs throughout my life. We had some when I was little that I don't remember. We had a couple dogs my cousins gave us, Taylor and Tyler, and they kept having puppies. And then, I don't remember a lot of them. Tiffany was there for my high school year, so she's the long-standing one. Until Charles killed her. I have 5 cats, 3... Wait, what? I wanted to read that one. I have 5 cats. 3 cats were with us and 2 who came with the house. Kitty. My uncle had a cat named Silver until 2003. He found an Indominus Rex in a bush. Yes. What a nice blanket. Yes, it's the one you made me, Tammy. Quit showing off. And another uncle had a dog, Bobo, who was just a year older than me. It passed away in 2017. Oh, yeah, it must have been like a teenage dog. Like, my friend Juanita had a dog named Bobby, who she had her most of her life. Like, I think they got him when she was 2 or 3. And when he turned 15 years old, he finally just died. They found him like on a sofa, all comfortable, like he was sleeping, but he was just old. I saw that dog when he was so old. I loved that dog. He was a big old guy. I liked him. Ew, booty sweat. TMI about the sweaty sweat. Dude, I'm sorry, but freaking, it's so hot in here. Wet cat smell. You know, how often do you call Sweetie by her real name? Not very often. I just try to call her by her real name when, like, normal people are around or we're talking to family. Like my family, I'll try to call her by her real name, which I won't say on the stream because I don't know if I have before, but I probably shouldn't say her real name unless she's comfortable with it. How did you name your cats and dogs, Heather? Usually, like, when it was with my family, it was a joint effort, so rarely names I picked got chosen, but since I found Indominus, I got to name her. And with Knife, Sweetie was really letting me do a lot of she did a lot of the paperwork and stuff, but she was letting me go around, like, getting her a cat stroller and all that stuff, so she let me name it and everything. I think she really just wanted me to like it. Love you, sis, totally. Love you too, Tammy. Egg butter. E.g. butter. What are you talking about? Like Sweetie's OC design? Oh yeah, it's really nice. Pink and blonde hair really go well together. She looks like a actual canonical pony. Like, you know how you can just look at other people's OCs and just know that they're OCs and you wouldn't find them in the show? Like, Sweetie's OC is feasible. It looks like an OC that exists. I think it's because she also has an OC that looks like someone else's OC who's like a show staff. But yeah, she has a really realistic looking OC, if that makes any sense. Like, a real show canon looking OC. Let me see if my phone's finished charging so I can charge yes, I can charge my earphones. What happened to the little tab I had for this? If you're gonna make this difficult. Here we go. I have to use these headphones to listen to anything on my computer, so it pays to have them charged. And that includes audio when I'm talking on Skype and stuff, so it's gotta be done. Well, I got a text message. I should check this. Oh, there's Sweetie. Someone liked something I put on Facebook. It was my mom. My mom's on Facebook a lot. Big butter. Oh, so yeah, like everyone else's OCs, like Lightning Blisses, you obviously know isn't a pony in the universe if you watch the show. My OC, like it's just that her OC has enough of a good color blend and is very minimal because like you see some OCs just have outrageous colors and some have a bit too many accessories like me and Bronny. Like Bronny only has a blazer, but you know right away he's an OC, a blazer and glasses, because you know right away any character who's like in My Little Pony and has like fetlocks and collars and glasses, like they don't make background characters like that. And he's, and you, if you know the main cast, you know he's not a member of the main cast, so you know, yeah, straight away, okay, that's an OC. You know, my OC isn't canon because even if it was in the style, I'm an alicorn, which isn't a common thing unless there's a technical error. And I also have a lot of accessories. Like even if I was a canonical um, alicorn, and I you could buy the regalia, I have some big ass sunglasses that don't make very much sense. Like the same goes for everyone's OCs. Like you know A and Y pony, if you, yeah, A and Y, you know him. His OC has too many accessories. And Anthony C, his OC, I don't know, I think just his cutie mark would give it away because it's way too interesting looking for it to be like an OC. Because, I mean, a canonical character. Because canonical character, you look in the background and they'll have a generic cutie mark that you will, like, see on maybe another pony. Like, you'll see a couple cutie marks repeat themselves. Have you seen Sweetie on TF2 analysis? I haven't watched very much of that in a long while, so not very much. I swear I love streams like this. Love it when you YouTubers interact with the fans and friends like this. Tells me about it. Sweetie's, I swear, looks like she'd be on the show as a slice of life episode character of the day. I wonder if Sweetie's name was made similar to Sweetie Belle's on purpose. Of course it was. She combined Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle to make Sweetie Bloom. Her character name, I don't think, was like born of creativity. She was just, I think she just put together a screen name one day and just rolled with it. Which I'm pretty sure she's not going to find insulting that I observed. It's probably exactly what happened. I wonder if Heather, let's say someone offers you a voice acting job for a huge Fallout mod. Would you consider it? I would consider it. I'm not really interested in Fallout, and I would want to know the person's credentials on actually making it an actual thing. Because I've so many times, like, someone asked me to voice act on something, and I'd be like, okay, and even submit lines to them, and it be a thing they never get done, that never sees the light of day, and I put work into it for nothing. Like, having experienced that a few times, I'm skeptical of every job that's somewhat offered to me. Like even stuff that seemed very organized at the beginning, like that's happened too many times where like the things I've been and part of haven't gone through. I have been part of quite a few things that have seen the light of day, like Toucan LDM, the My Little Pony Meets guy. I know him personally, and he I voiced Sally Acorn in his special, Sonic Meets My Little Pony, I think it was. I voiced her, and there are plenty of other projects. Like I've been in a lot of Huey Toonmore's projects as his horse director person. I've been in plenty of stuff that's actually happened, but I've also been in plenty of other things that weren't handled great or never even went through. So you know, I'm always skeptical. Is big A word considered swearing? I don't know. Sometimes I still think about the theory that some people had around season 4 about an alicorn country. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to me. But it depends on the context you use it. In that case, can you meet me on Discord tomorrow? Trust me, you may want to hear the details. Perhaps tomorrow. Usually I'm not doing much, so hit me up and I'll see if I'm busy. If you were asked to appear on a fall FOB Equestria, would you? Are you talking about like Fallout Equestria? You need to put a demo reel. You got such an animated voice. I've considered that on occasion. I probably will. It's like on the back burner of things. Being a voice actor does sound really fun though. if I did a demo reel, I wish it would be something like Ecoraptor's done. It's great. What's it one childhood anime you still love to this day? Does this just childhood or does like teenager years count? Because I still really love a lot of the like. I don't think there's an anime I've come to hate that I loved at first. I liked Pokemon, but I haven't kept up with it. I guess another one's Yu-Gi-Oh. Haven't kept up with that either, but I don't think I like the direction it went. I still love Ouran High School Host Club, School Rumble, Code Geass. Sailor Moon is still good to me. There's a lot of animes I still like. I've been creating comedic characters similar to the Jeff Dunham style without puppets. One is Jimbo, the Corn Lord. The other, nameless for right now, but based around selling egg butter. Both originate from Louisiana. Is that what you were screeching about earlier? I thought you were just having typos. I'll have you keep in mind, though, that, like I was saying earlier, my time these days is very, very limited. Like, I don't think I'll be able to get to some stuff till the weekend. So if you want to work with me, just remember that. Ouran was a great one, yeah. I didn't know you watched Code Geass. Awesome. I did enjoy Code Geass. You see, it's on Netflix now? I feel roasted. Sorry. You just shout that into the chat with no context, though. Of course I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's time to stretch. Yes, it is. As roasted as egg butter. Huh. Interesting. I have seen some funny Sweetie memories before. She had Eliora looking at wedding dresses from her first date with her now fiance. Wow. Yeah, Murdoch, she's got a fiery tongue, but you ready for her snappy comebacks? Believe me, I know. I've bantered with her before. And I'm still good as I ever was. How dirty does Sweetie's mouth get swear-wise? I have not seen it get very... I don't think I've seen her curse very much. I think she cursed once while we were driving. But then again, I've seen way worse road rage, so I didn't really count it. As have we, Speed. Where did you get that Infinity Gauntlet cup? At the movie theaters. It's just got water in it. I'm just thirsty. Do you have bad road rage? No, considering the fact that I don't drive. Show everyone everything, watch everyone is gay for Pride Month. I don't drive either. It's expensive to own a car. Show everyone everything, watch everyone is gay for Pride Month. Oh, okay. How far are you on the shawl? On the shawl? Yeah. Not too far. I think we're gonna want to go quite a ways. This is good for the shoulders, but I'd at least want it past my abdomen. How was there ever a feelsy scene from an animated show or movie you watched when you were little and you immediately knew what was going on? Gee, I would need an example of what you mean by that. I'm certain there were definitely a lot of heartbreaking moments, but I can't think of none come to the mind immediately. Not that I can name any. I don't think so. Oh man, I was thinking from backstitch to front stitch to like what? Why was my comment deleted? You had a comment deleted? I haven't even touched your comments. I haven't seen one in a while. Are you sure it was deleted? Sorry for repeating. Oh, that's fine. If only that cup could light up its gems with a snap of its fingers. Yeah, that would be cool, but you know. Plastic. Also, I would be careful if something electronic was attached to the cup I drink from. But yeah, all that. But I don't know. What did your comment say? Maybe consider making Bronny a mod? I don't know. I don't think he has time to just sit here for 2 hours and mod my chat. Because you see him, he pops in and out. If Sweetie was off, I probably would ask her to do it. But other than that, yeah, like, I don't know if any of my other friends either who'd be open to doing, like, taking 2 hours out of their Saturday night to do this. So I'll just read your comments and moderate as I can. Okay, did you watch Bambi or the episode Pikachu's Goodbye when you were little? Oh, I get what you mean. Sure, I think those were sad, but I don't remember, like, anything impacting me personally. Well, I'm gonna try again. The cup straw looks like it's flipping off the screen, and I love it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great. I'm always here and listening, but I'm multitasking. Tonight I must fix the Bluetooth on my desktop computer. See? Yeah, so you're busy. You can't be modding my chat stream chat. Yeah. You have things to do. Oh, Jesus. I mean, hey, Bronny. Really, Murdoch? Yeah. Really. Suddenly, I had the idea of a convention panel where everyone dresses up as villains and discusses how to be evil. I'm sure that's happened already. I'm not worried about it being an occurrence. Sweetie ever wake you up accidentally? No, because I'm always the one up first, it seems. I'm always worried if I'm waking her up, but I don't know. If she's in her room and the door's closed, I don't think she I'd be. Because I have to go to work first in the morning. I have to go and be in work at 7. And she usually, well, lately she doesn't have to go to work until noon. So I'm always up first getting ready and stuff like that. And on the weekends, I'm still the first to get up because she has to go to work at noon. But I wake up earlier on Saturday so I can do my laundry and other chores. I don't know. Sunday I'll try to like push it staying in bed. But yeah, usually I'm the first one up. I admit my own OC is a minimal with the coloring and the best and the fire wings. At least he's not ostentatious or over the top like some OC designs I've seen over the years. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that's blaringly like terrible to look at. Drink coffee. On occasion. I mostly drink Starbucks. Like if you give me a coffee, it's got to be like downed in sugar and cream because I hate the taste of coffee. It doesn't even like wake me up in the morning like other people have. Like that's the few times that I've tried drinking it. Like at work, it's like free coffee is like a big thing because you make coffee in any other room. But like I tried that once when I was really tired and it didn't do anything for me but like make me have to go to the bathroom. So coffee doesn't do it for me, and I don't like the way it tastes. So unless it's Starbucks, where basically it's more of a milkshake than a coffee, then yeah, no, I don't do coffee. If I really need to stay up really bad, I get a Red Bull or an energy drink. That's what's gonna keep me up, and honestly, they taste more pleasant. I keep wanting to pay attention to the reflection in the window, and I don't know why. So you can see the magic happening. Praise be the coffee gods. Coffee is the savior of everything. No. Lightspeed, I think you have a problem. Coffee just doesn't do it for me though. If I have a Red Bull tucked away in the fridge for an emergency, like I have no like I had two because I had a night where I only had 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I'm like, I know this day is not going to go well if I do not have something. So I picked up 2 Red Bulls and I kept them, and I drank one at work, and it was able to sustain me. And I hold on to the second one for like in case another such emergency occurs and I need to be awake. Whimsy. I recommend hazelnut cream coffee. I do at least 4 pours of creamer into the brew where it's still warm and tastes good. Drink energy drinks? Yes, I literally just said that. Only in cases of emergency, though. Like if like I said, 3 or 4 hours of sleep, or I don't know, something like that. Or I have to wake up really early for work. Like one time they wanted us to be at work at Lander. They wanted us to be at work at 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Which means I have to get up at like 4 in the morning, and I usually don't fall asleep till 10, and so that's not nearly enough sleep. So I had to pick up a Red Bull one of those times. So yeah, only when it's really necessary. I try to avoid it if I can. I don't know for sure, but it's a common thing to say around here that American coffee is just dark hot water. Yeah, that actually is very accurate because I tried just drinking black coffee and that's basically what it tastes like. It tastes like you burned water somehow. Yeah, so and that's why we probably have Starbucks that mixes its coffee with a lot of sugar and cream and BS because that's the only way coffee can be drinking around here, at least decently if you ask me. Coffee's disgusting. I sure bet there's better coffee out there, but Oh, great. Ever since you mentioned Norwood High School Host Club, the theme song is stuck in my head now. I blame you, lol. You mean Kiss, Kiss, Fall in Love? I see you come, I watch you go. You never seem to leave me, though, so is this love or fate I find? I really don't mind. Do, 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 do. We can start a romance. Maybe we should take a chance. Maybe you're my love. I had to take and we'll always fall in love again. Maybe you're my love. My uncle is testing a mixed energy drink. Red Monster plus Dr. Pepper plus Red Bull plus a small surge of electromagnetic waves. That sounds terrifying. He's gonna die. Look up Don Pablo Coffee, please. We keep asking that he not do this to you, but you know. Fine, I'll Google this real quick. God, that looks like too much for coffee, so I won't even consider it. The prices look outrageous. We keep asking, Murdoch, I don't know if all that should be mixed. Yeah, your uncle's not gonna make it. Ah, crap, I did back loops again. I was doing front loops. It needs egg butter. Damn it all, you had to sing the theme and I was singing along too. Yeah, I've done good work today. Plus, he's done more crazy shiz than that. Okay. That's his life decision then. Well, Brazilians take pride about having the best coffee in the world. He tapped an RC cart to 20 fireworks and shot it into the sky. He once made a pear cannon and turned a phone into a microwave. 2 of those are even true. I see. I would say the last one's false. How do you turn a phone into a microwave? But then again, I don't understand engineering or science. Rockefeller, he did what? Shit, I did back loops again. How far did I go? Alright, it's not terrible. I can fix this. And to top it all off, he jumped railroad tracks in my grandfather's Corvette from M5 as the train was 7 feet away from the car back in high school. I swear, you know people with the most out there stories of relatives, Heather. I'm not ever going to question it. Yeah, you meet a lot of interesting people on the internet. You should hear like half the stories Bronny has to tell. Of stuff he just lived through. It's funny, Speed. I thought I told you this already. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. Bronny, tell them the story of your people. Something they need to hear, so they are thankful for what they have. I bid farewell to Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. Okay, you're just quoting a song. Never mind. In a Corvette M5Gs, Rockefeller, that guy sounds like he's either a stunt man or from Dukes of Hazzard. And you're still alive to say it. Ooh, we're getting a really good breeze right now. Hope that keeps up. Ronnie should learn how to play banjo. Now, to be blunt, but dude, Lightspeed, you've heard this from me already. Have you? Has he? Do you guys talk off the stream? Oh yeah, you guys do. I think you are how I met. Yeah. So no, he's a normal person. Bronny should learn to play the piano, both actually at the same time. And I gotta get my act together and actually start practicing my guitar and my ocarina and violin one day. Well, no, we used to, but I won't go into it live. Yes, I am how you two, Maddie. Sweet, just piano, not Bronny. I mean speed. I think I'm slowly putting my foot further into my mouth. No, I get it. Yeah, I met Speed through your chat. Man, it feels like forever ago, doesn't it? I can see you rocking a Stratocaster, Heather. I'd have to know what that is first, but I rock a pretty fucking rad kazoo, if I may say that. I knew what you meant. It's okay. Oh shit, guys, it's the last 5 minutes of the stream. Say any last minute topic, questions or concerns, or forever hold your silence until the next stream. Man, I'm usually more on top of it than that, but I got lost in the slot in conversation. Yes, I'm saying frick words. It's the last 5 minutes of the streams. Oh my god, have you met me? But I'm that late. I still need to buy a bass and learn to play so I can become the cool forgotten bass guy from a band. A Stratocaster is a type of electric guitar, Lance. Hello. My god, yeah, because if I know all the technical musical terms or whatever. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? The frick it does. My gosh. Such a cool breeze outside, yet so hot in here. Oh, what's in your gauntlet cup? Like I told you, it's just water. Gotta stay hydrated. You seem like a hilariously awesome camp counselor that holds back a lot of funny stuff as to not get in trouble with the person in charge. YouTube. Well, honestly, I could just make this an 18+ stream. If YouTube didn't support that, I could go on Twitch, but I like to keep PG-13 because it seems like a lot of my audience is like 16, 17, still not legal, and it's kind of like, I mean, I don't want to like disclude them, but I want this to be a stream their parents would not be very mad at them for watching, you know? Like Luna and a lot of other ones are always saying, like, yeah, I'm 16, yeah, I'm 17. One of them keeps saying he's 10, which would make a lot of sense for him. And also my nephews clock in here sometimes. So I want to be sure it's also something my sister wouldn't get mad at them for seeing. I think that's the thing about making brony content. Yeah, you can't go too over the top with your adult themes. A lot of kids watch this stuff, you know. Now I can do back loops. Oh yeah, it's because you seem to be in the now, but the instruments. Oh yeah, it's because you seem to be in the now, but the instruments sarcastic tone. Yeah, there's a lot of adults, but also a lot of children. Oh god, the window. There's nothing there. Just Bendy being himself. Can you go over to the top with your ponies, because I think I might turn into that guy one day. Can you go over the top with your ponies, because I think I might turn into that guy one day. I don't get what you mean by that. Oh, guys, last minute of the stream. If you have any last minute topics, questions, or concerns, never mind. That turned out to be the last 5 seconds of the stream. So, this was a pretty good stream. I feel like we talked about a lot of interesting topics, a lot about what's going on in my life, which you should probably be updated on. Yeah, but that's it for now, guys. So, this is goodbye. Let's see, any last minute. Fortunately, yes, I know, because I haven't decks. Well, now I have to plan my nightly snack. Alright, so it's been great seeing you guys this week. We made some great progress on that shawl, and I can't wait till next time. I'm Heather Blossom, and I'll see you in the next one.